Yes. Oh, me peeps. How's it going? Welcome in. I'm Vicious V, and I have another new game because why not? Because I went a little crazy with some of the purchases on Steam. Let me go ahead and unmute the game. So we got Tiny Bookshop. It's been on my wish list. It's finally got like 20% off sale going on right now, I think is what it was. So I decided to go for it. I've been waiting to play this game. Waiting. So we're here. It's Christmas Eve. I got some eggnog, the good kind. It was gifted to me and it's delicious. So cheers. Happy holidays to all of you peeps. Got some Christmas lights flashing in the room. Not that you can really tell because I'm so tiny on the screen, but you know, it's there. A little bit festive. It's also raining where I am. We got flood watch warnings, which is crazy. It's currently 59 degrees, which is not cold for most of the world, but it's cold for me mostly. So I'm bundled up. I am in a full-on sweatsuit. I've got some Uggs on. Just the huge. So let's get going with this tiny bookshop. I'm hoping to get some inspiration. Eventually, I want to own a bookshop of some kind. I think a mobile one would be fun. Don't you spaz out on me. Thank you. Today is the day, isn't it just? Isn't it just? I've packed up my things. Not really, but okay, we'll pretend. Leaving everything else behind. Yep, still pretending that. For a quiet life by the sea. Oh, wouldn't that just be awesome? Monday, September 1st? Summer 1st? September 1st. Turn this up for you guys a little bit because I think it might be a little low. There. We'll leave it there. Alright. Click. 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 Cool. Alright. Alright. We're going to wait and let us tell us what to do. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. This is Tildy. I've heard so much about you. Starting a new game? Absolutely, Matt. Happy Christmas Eve. I am starting another new game. I do that a lot. I don't know if you've noticed.
I'm yes. Number one, baby.
Number one. Tiny Bookshop finally came on sale in Steam. So I could not resist. I hope you're enjoying your evening. I got my cup of eggnog. And we're playing Tiny Bookshop. I heard so much about you. How? What? Don't worry. I have my sources. Anyway, so full. Yeah. Same. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you decided to stop by. I thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. I'm Tildy. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians, ooh, that's cute, have very particular taste in books. Ooh, good question. All ages eggnog or adult eggnog? This is an adult eggnog that was gifted to me, and it's delicious. I need to get the recipe. Homemade. Of course, they only give me like a little sampler, so I'm a little upset that it was a sampler. And of course, it is a sampler. I have to split it with my pops because, he and I are both a little bit into the darker ales, and this is a rum concoction, so. Let's see, you should know that Bookstonians have very particular taste in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Alright. Crime? Bravo, you had the right book on hand. Crime sale, chance, 16%, scale with no stock and books. Okay. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Nice. Nice. Why do these guys... Oh, is it because they're elderly? I'm like, why are you all bent over like this? But I think they're both elderly. Sadly, you don't have the right book on offer. Even though you might have the books on the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the game. Okay, the sale chance shows the odds that somebody might find a book they like. It will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell the last book of the genre is a mark of a great bookseller. Ooh, she's taking one book. Okay. Are you treating yourself tonight, Matt? Ooh, see, there's a runner. Okay. Travel. But you have like 10 of them. I don't understand. Are they just not... That's weird. I also have 10 travel books. Why are you not... Hi there, you're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tilde. Did she know everything about you already? Ha! Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job here. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstonebury review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of wrote for them. I sort of write for them. There we go. There we go. My name Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Oh, look at all the stars. I love the character drawing. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here for a while, so you'll just have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classified. Right, so, for the record, what made you come to Bookstonery? Needed an escape. Searching for where I belong. Wanted an adventure. Oh wow, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Friendly, I think. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best of intentions. So cute. So adorable. Thank you so much for the... Oh, look at his stars. I love it when there's... These are so cute. Okay. Thank you so much for the interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around? Okay. Literally, you have 10 books. Why are you not selling them? Fact. Good. What else do you want? Travel. Nice. See? They were in there. Another one. Nice. You're making up. Homage to Catalonia. Sorry, that was way too fast. Another travel book. Love it. Mary Shelley. Oh, I love that. Classic, right? Mm-hmm. I was actually finally trying to plan to get around to reading Frankenstein this Halloween. But there was so much going on in October that I just didn't get to it. So I'm going to save it for next October. Click and a click and a clack. And we're on our way. Bookstonebury review filled with articles and events and items. Reports on the going-ons around town. Tiny Bookshop rolls into Bookstonebury. Bookstonebury newcomer turn new page. Have you ever dreamt of going on an adventure and starting a humble business abroad? Yes. Yes, I have. I do it all the time. Almost every day. Just thought you should know that. That's precisely what this tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Bookstonebury as their latest destination. Excuse me. Oh, need another sip. Mm-hmm. When asked about their first impression, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Bookstonbury to be very friendly. Find out more about this new and exciting shop by visiting the waterfront tomorrow. Okay. You can check out today and tomorrow's weather. Nice and sunny. And keep an eye out for upcoming events. Nope, no. Weekly flea market. Ooh la la. Guest column Moira's Travelogue. Bali on a budget. Don't miss these incredible tips. Okay. Here you can see the money in your pocket. And all the books you own in both in your shop and in storage. Looks like they're running a little low. In the classify section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stock. Let's give it a try. Let's kick a button. Okay, well, obviously, I want 0. This should come in handy maintaining books. Ooh, nice. A little bit of everything. Sold. Maybe valuable. So many books lying around. Yeah. Buy that too. Nice. The classify sections will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus because it's $0. Yes. A bit prickly but has a heart of gold while equipped. 2% to drama sale change. 2% to danger. Plant standing small. Dangerous. Paintable. Okay. I don't think I want a cooler, mostly because I can't afford it. Cool. Check. Close the newspaper toggling at the bottom. Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. From here you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop among the things. Click to customize your bookshop. Cool. I have this and I have this. Nice. You got a boost. Sometimes items can increase your sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out, though. Sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. What for? Hover on an item to check out what it does. What's cost me 4 coins? To remove an item, simply click. You can decorate inside or outside your shop. Just click here. Boop. Ah, there we are. Different categories. Paints. Oh, I can paint it. Wait. Do I want to paint it? I feel like I must now. Can now click. I don't want. I want to see the colors. Full. Red roof. Okay. Not satisfied. Thank you. Hey, got a bunch of stuff now. All right, let's see. How do I want this designed? I think I want blue. And then... No, I want blue. Blue. And then blue. That doesn't look right. Yeah. No. Don't like that either. Why don't I like any of this? Why? No. Okay, now I miss the green. Can I see everything? Confirm. I wasn't done. I wasn't done. I wasn't done. You're rushing me. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the waterfront. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Rude. Alright. These are the books in your storage. Select a genre and click. Okay, how many do I have? I have... Oh! Okay. So I had a bunch. What am I low on? Classics? Oh, I can remove books. Okay. Let's go classics. One more fantasy up here. Do crime, drama. That gives me a good rounded out. Yeah, it's round. Waterfront Square. All right. All right. Waterfront Square, summer 2nd. Okay. Got it. It wasn't September, it was summer. Did you notice you can look around the location? Click drag. Did not notice that. You can interact with things. A boy, oh boy, equipped 1% to travel chance. All right. I can click the bird. Interesting. Is there anything down below? A pie? What's this? The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Read on. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one on Far Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but they are harmless to humans. Well, that's just lucky for us. Or is it? You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. This has a characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably to use them in nests. You sons of bitches. Lastly, there is a small group of gray acorn barnacles shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually shells of small arthropods? An acorn barnacle's leg pokes out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Yes, fascinating creatures. It feels like you've gained a whole new appreciation for the coastal critters today. Cool. Alright then. Click, click, click. What's this? That's the newspaper. Cool. Yeah. I actually want my shop. Alright. Oh, I can zoom in. That's cool. Ooh. I think I'm gonna change it to a brown top. Brown top with blue. Yeah, I think so. Gotta match the car, right? Maybe. I don't know yet. No travel. Lies. There are travel there. Yeah, see? There is travel. Liar. Coffee first, then the world. Such great cover art. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. Oh, look at, she's got hearts around her. I'm sure you want to branch out to other places in town. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and you could get quite a few. Good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Cafe Liberté as soon as you can. Cafe Liberté! Visit this lovely spot in town center. Challenge unlocked. Meet Tildy at the cafe. Oh, and while you're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Ahoy, matey. Introduce yourself to Walt the sailor. He is usually sitting on the stairs in front of the waterfront. Having an organized diary comes in hand in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left from my shop. Here, why don't you take this one? There you go. I hope you make use of it. Goodbye. You got the journal. Open it any time to press. Check your progress. Here you can track which genres you have sold the most. Useful for adjusting your selection. It's quiet. This is the total number of books you sold here. Check back here for hints as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Buxtonbury. Okay. You can also see your progress stamps towards the stamps, as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp. Introduce yourself to Walt. Yeah, I got that. Oh, okay. Click one of the bookmarks to quickly navigate to the pages. Cool. We're done? Alright. Cool. Oh, look at this guy go. Look at this guy go. Getting so much. Hey, what are we doing here? I assume you'd be at the beach like everybody else. Oh, sorry. I almost forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easy. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Here. I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by soon. Alright. Get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some reading material. Okay, well, let's introduce ourselves. Oh, hey there, kiddo. How's it going? Yep, did that. Looks like you got your sturdy vessel there. Oh, look at your stars. Every time somebody has stars, I'm gonna be like, oh, stars. I have some old items lying around, which I thought you might like. See if any of it is to your liking. Cool, 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 cool. Ooh, vintage globe. I can't afford any of these old tabui. But, oh, my lobster boy. If you know, you know. Okay? I'm not gonna say it. Leave a comment, though. Okay? If you know. If you know. The lobster boy. Got some decent cargo on board, too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by you. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Sell 20 books to sailors. Ho ho, I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Alright. Oh my gosh, you go. You go, you. Nice. Nice. Clickety clack clack. Where are we going today? Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now it might be a good time to buy them, though you could wait a little longer. Risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no hurry. But be sure to stash them up before the season ends. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do another 5 coin of books. And vintage kids books. Yeah. We'll do that. Let's go ahead and also go here. Okay, there's Far Beach. Cafe Liberté. Oh, so that's like my daily cost to park there. Cool. Alright, let's get paints. I'm gonna do this. And then that. Yes, okay. All items. Got a book sign. Yep. Go inside. Put you there. Tabuyu, buoy, right there. Okay, that's everything I have so far. I like it. I like it. Yes. Okay. confirm. And then books. Books. Do I remember how to do books? Books. Keep asking like I know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna stay here again. There we go. All right. So we got some classics. Get some more travel in there. I'm buy another thing. How do I get? Oh, you know what? It's in here, isn't it? Okay. Okay. All right. Summer 3rd. Do I like it? Maybe I'll go black. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as weather, visitors, or specials. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. Okay. Find Walt to buy his latest catch. What you got? Okay, we got square buoy. We saw the lobster buoy and the tattling trout. Okay. Thank you, though. Bird. Doggo! Stray dog. Ruff! Good dog. Good doggo. Little stray seems a bit hungry. Throw a dog a treat. The stray you met seems really hungry. Why don't you throw a bone or something? Would you like to pet the dog? Yes. Oh, look at it. Okay, but I don't know if I have a treat. Can I buy one from you? You don't have one, right? Throw him a fish from the time to time. I know he likes those, but I can't take him in, unfortunately. I'm way often on the cat. Anyway, here's what I've got today. I've got nothing to give that dog. Some people will ask for help. Okay. E. If they ask for help, they can find what they're looking for. Click the bubble. Alright. Hi. You're the highlight of my route. Give me a fact book, but I'm not going to read any of that popular science. Okay. Some things can be optional, while other things are really important to the customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some of the requests might also be harder to fill than others. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are good fit for your customer. Quest usually gets more difficult as you stock dwindles throughout the day. Now click and look for a book. Okay. Give me a fact book, but I'm not going to read any of that popular science. Okay, so PC repairs and upgrading. Life is better when you draw it. Draw what you see. The Ghost Map, a street, a city, an epidemic, and the hidden power of the urban network. I mean, that's kind of cool. Encyclopedia Bookstonia. Okay, popular science. Brown girl dreaming. But what do you consider popular science? kind of like this one. Looks like you did not manage to find something. Nah, I don't need science explained to me like I'm a child. That wasn't science. That wasn't science. That literally wasn't science. It was about ghosts. It's a fact book about ghosts. So I don't know what your problem was, dude. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, dude only got 2 books. Or lady. I don't know. Lady. Dude? I think he's a dude. 1. Okay, just 1. I'll just pick a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Got a sec? Okay. Wow. That's a new personal best. I'm looking for a new pastime and could use some ideas. Give me something with a low page count. Zaha Hadid is one of my favorites of all time. I don't know what that means. So it's a fact. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives a book, but you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might have looking. Okay. Okay. Zaha Hadid. Emily Bronte, Wuthering Heights. Let's go. Looking for the specific author first. Let's see if we can find the author. Okay. So I have what? Fantasy, classics, drama, crime, kids, fact, travel. Did I not click the right one? Oh, maybe I didn't click the right one. Yes! I did it. I did it. Gave him a drawing book. Let's go. Glad you liked it. Wow, your customer became inspired. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all of your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. This happens whenever you successfully recommend a book. Increases the sale chance across all genres. Nice. Let's go. Keep going. Keep buying. Buy, buy, buy. We got this. Mark P. Jones, great secondhand find. Let's go. Ahoy, I need rescue. Oh, man. I didn't get to you in time. I didn't even see your bubble. I'm so sorry, my dude. Nice. Let's go. Wow, my travel and my facts really went. All right. Closing shop. Let's see how we do. All right. What do we got? We got how-to books. Heart-pounding mysteries. Ooh. What do I have? I have a lot of facts. Actually, crime is the only one that's really down, so maybe I should get that. Yeah. And 1 kid book. Somehow. Somehow we got a kid book. Alright. Lance. Look at paint. Maybe a gray? Maybe I go brown? I mean, that doesn't look too bad. Maybe I go opposite. All items. Actually, I kind of want this up and away. Do I have anything else that I want? Perfect for the beach. No, I think that's all I'm gonna do. All right. Bar, beach. All right, what do I need? I need more facts. Do need some more travel in here. Okay, let's go. Summer 4th. Opening up the bookstore. What you got today? Have a look, matey. Vintage globe. Boyo, boyo, boyo. I need a bone for this dog. All right, my guy. Do you need help? Are you good? Clicked on the bubble before you had a chance to answer. Think you're good. All right. I'm almost to this. Once I get to this, I think I'll go check out the other spot. I almost want to finish each page before I go to any. Oh, also, it's on the calendar. Okay. Calendar gives you an overview of what's happening and will happen this season. Check back frequently if there are any unsure what's going around town. Simply click. World Flea Market. Okay. I really know the ropes. Yeah, I do. After all, it is my bookshop, my tiny little bookshop. Classic. There we go. Come on, keep them coming. Keep them coming. Travel. Yep. I need another bookshelf. All right. 3's good. 3's good. E. Wow, that's a new personal best. Give me a fact book, and I tend to read lesser known works. However, don't give me one of those super heavy books. All right. So low pages, lesser known, so maybe older. Not 700, 280. All right, so think of this one. The Hairy Biker's Ultimate Comfort Food, a cozy, comforting cookbook delivered by 2 gentle hairy bikers, filled with love, light, and wholesome goodness. Yeah, okay. A perfect recommendation. Sweet, the hairy bikers will be useful. Nice. Too bad there wasn't like everybody here. Can you go? You might have found someone's favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Nice. I'm glad you liked it. Come on, guys. A friend recommended them to come. I couldn't even say that word. Come on, guys. Keep buying north and south. Let's go. Show off your catch. Sell 20 books to the local sailors. Impress the catch. You got ARG. Nice. There we go. You want a hand? I'll get you a hand. Hello, good sir. Hello, dear. How have you been? I'm looking for a new hobby. Looking for a piece of classic literature. I can't get enough of the Book of Tea. All right. That's drama. This is classic. There we go. Hal and Other Poems. These are nice poems. Radical, life-changing. Alice, Tenant of Widefell Hall. Their young son, a gothic romance with feminist themes. Adventure of Sherlock Holmes. These are nice poems, and other than those tried by laws, radical, honest, political, soft, holy, life-changing, but I much prefer the latter category. I couldn't find the right book. I'm gonna play it safe. Hey, I'll pick up a new book if that's okay. Enjoy the rest of your day, and let's hope the nice weather holds up. Yep, flea market Saturday. You got it, my guy. Ooh. Yes, keep going. Keep going. I couldn't find the right book. I want something with a political message, and I could go for something philosophical. I hope it's not too much of a bother. Fantasy, drama, kids, fact. Okay, I'm thinking this. Because, you know, political, soft, and holy. Go with this one. Hey, look at that. You're right. I know I'm going to learn a lot from Hal and other poems. Glad you liked it. Let's go, guys. Empty my inventory. I would love that. I do feel like I need another bookshelf, though. Is it the end of the day? Are you my last customer? You are my last customer. Nice. Okay, what do we got? How-to books. Kind of getting low. Fantasy, we're kind. Classic stories. I probably use these two. Let me go ahead and get that. Nice. Yes. Alright. Alright. Do I have anything? Do you want another? Ooh, can I? No, it's just the one. Rude. Alright, let's go to Café Liberté. Let's go ahead and up my classics, which I'm almost out of. We got a bunch of fact books now. And travel. Alright, kind of gives you a little bit of... There's a lot of fact books. There are just a lot of fact books. But that's fine. Summer the 5th. We're now at a new location. Click, click, click. Hey, Tildy. Come on in. My little early bird. Just my little early bird, you know? There you are. Meet Tildy. I did that. It seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now we have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'll fit well in that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Check by Tildy's old bookshop. I'll pick up all 5 of her movie boxes outside. I'll make sure there'll be lots of customers for you. Okay. I got you. There is crime. There is crime. I'd like a book with some mystery Also, it wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot. I'm interested to see what you have to suggest. All right. Police investigator returns home from funeral to his find the funeral of his friend in a small Australian town that shunned him years ago. In this outback mystery, Falk uncovers not just the friend that died, but how it's connected to a crime he was framed for years ago. I mean, that one's kind of obvious. Historical murder. Who done did it now? Sadistic serial killer on the loose in Boston, and evidence of surgical, a dark and twisted thriller. Disappeared 7 years later. Writer investigating a missing girl, troubled. Okay, well, it has to be the first one because it's the only one that actually says mystery in it, right? Outback mystery. Here you go. Yes. Glad you liked it. Buy some more books. Keep them coming. You got this. You got this. Let's go. 1. Okay, that's fine. That's good. You know what? You bought a book. That's great. Rude. There was 4 classics in there. You could have picked one of them. Could have picked any of them. Also, what's over here? Ooh, investigate the fountain. Anything here? It's a book on top of a head. Or is that a hat? It looks like he's balancing an open book. Cute. Drama. You need a hand? I'll help you. Dreadful weather. I'm a crime fan. Yep, love crimes. I tend to enjoy the classics. Ooh. Okay, what do we have? Historical novel set. Middle. Blah, blah, blah. Marrying the struggle of women in Shelley's time. Nope. Group of scientists around Captain Nemo unexpectedly embarks on an unpredictable water adventure in the Nautilus. Not really crime. I mean, one of the greatest classic crime books.
Hello,
Adventures of
human.
Sherlock
This is
Holmes.
an unfriendly reminder to do a stretch and drink some water. This
Okay.
is not a threat.
All right.
It's
Natasha?
a promise. Go drink some water or I'll fucking end you.
That's aggressive. I appreciate you looking out for me. I'm going to finish off my eggnog and then go get something else to drink. But this is how I'm going to hydrate myself. I'm going to finish the eggnog. How are you? Happy Christmas Eve. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go with The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Good job. Oh, yes. I love a juicy crime novel. I'm glad you liked it. See, I would be such a great bookshop owner. Such a great bookshop owner. Look at all these people I have in my little tiny bookshop. They can all fit in there. So great. So great indeed. Alright, I gotta finish the day out, and then I'm gonna go get something else to drink. Just fed all the critters and getting ready to start season 2 of Vox McKenna. You know what? I started the first season of Vox McKenna, but I'm sad to say I was like multitasking, so I didn't really pay attention to it. So I really need to rewatch it. I really do. And then at the same time, I was actually watching, trying to watch the original campaign from Critical Role. And again, multitasking, so slightly paying attention. So I went all over the place. Lovely weather. I want something with lots of pages, but I'll rage if I have to read another so-called classic. I can't get enough of Tell Me Why. What? Oh, Tell Me Why is a kid's book? Okay. The Never-Ending Story. I want to read that book. Okay, but what do you consider a lot of pages? Eh? I'm gonna give you this one. Far too short. How is 420 pages far too short? Lies. I remember enjoying season 1. I just think I was too scatterbrained to really appreciate it. So I'm gonna rewatch it. I think that's gonna be something soon. You my last customer? I think you're it. I think you're it. Clickety click. Yep. Click, click, clack. Come back. All right. I'm gonna leave it here in my newspaper really quick. Not that you'll see it. I'll put up my be right back screen. I'm gonna go get something else to drink. Be right back. Is back. My mic is not muted. Was for a second. I got up to get a drink and then realized I had to pee. So I stopped. Took a full break. Oh, hope everybody's having a fantastic Christmas Eve. Made dinner. Talked family into having cinnamon buns for tomorrow morning. Cinnamon rolls, rather. I need classics. Book collection is still good. Thriller. Used math books. Fantastic. I need classics. So I guess this. Okay, gave me a little bit of that. So I need to be on the lookout for classics. Alright, where's the flea market? Flea market. Going to the flea market today. Okay, so classics. Fantasy. Not too popular, the fantasy right now, but that's fine. These are the kids' books, but again, fine. Travel. Take out a few of these and add some more of the travel. Yeah, I want another bookshelf. I do. I want another bookshelf. I want to sell all the books. Oh, my car's not here. Stamp collected antiques and vintage. Visit the flea market. Where's Tildy for her stuff? Tildy, come get your stuff or donate it to me. Am I selling it for you? Flea market dealer. Hey, you seem like the bookish type. Flea market dealer. I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? Ooh, yes. It's in good condition and all. I just don't know. It just seems cursed. Okay. Let me talk. Oh, there's Tildy. Let's talk to this guy. Bonjour. Ooh, cadmium yellow. The fact that they're using cadmium yellow makes my heart sing. If you know, you know. I kind of want the painting. I have no money though, so that's all. If you're able to touch the art, it's an experience. Okay. Yeah, I should just go ahead and touch art. That's made cake and apple turnovers, but neither of those lasted very long, excuse me. Nice. I can never pronounce what I made. It's the first time I actually made it on my own. It's not something I probably would make. Let me see if I can say how it's pronounced. Beef bouillon bouillon. I can't pronounce it. Yeah. I'm not even gonna attempt it again. Let's see. Sorry, I got a text. Oh my, thank you kindly for your help, dear. Sorry, just putting something back up. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. New memory delivery for Tildy. I'll set up my little stand over here by the old cannon then. Come by if you want to have a look at what's in these boxes. It could even be useful for you. Yeah, if I had monies. I don't have... Help me out. Yeah, I don't have monies. Give me something straight from the stage. Drama. Also, I need something outdated. Okay, so old. I'm a big fan of books like Pygmalion. Anything good on the board today? Birdland 2014. 1966. Wide Sargasso Sea. I really want to read Jane Eyre too. So many books that are on my list. The Duke and I, Bridgerton #1. That's new. Okay, that's really outdated. After Medea's husband Jason leaves her and their 2 children for another one, no one is prepared for how Medea gets her revenge. An ancient Greek tragedy reminding us all that there is nothing more dangerous than a woman scorned. So it's either that one or this one. If it's really outdated, I'm gonna go with this one. Yes! Putting on new production soon. I mean, there's a whole series named after that. But it's modern day. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Yes. I want to sell all my books today. Oh, what? Look at this dope little shop. Claus. Cloud with stars. Hi, mate. I read about you in the paper. Such a cool place you got here. My name's Claus, and I work at the Mega Marché at the moment. Have you been there yet? No. It's awfully big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. Mega Marché. A busy supermarket serving the community. Alright. Here you are, having a good summer? Yeah, it's chill. Cool, mine too. Have you had time to check out the local music scene? I mean, it's not huge, but we got cool bands here and there. Like, I'm in a metal band. Don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but we're called Silence Library. Is that supposed to be Silent Library? That's dope. That's a dope-ass metal name. Silent Library? Alright, I'll check your books now, but I'll see you later. Yeah, adios. I'm sorry, but that's so cool. I'm a metal band. Its name, it actually means Silent Library. What would I recommend? Let's find out. I see you're a person of taste. I want a book that was written by a woman, but I hate humor. I can't get enough of Evelina. Alright, so written by a woman. Classic, maybe? Don't have a classic. Gail sounds like a female name. Tess. Okay, so Margaret Atwood. Tess. Okay, so you know what? It could be a crime novel. Could be a drama. Okay, you hate humor. When it went written by a woman. So I'm thinking Bridgerton. I don't know what Evelina is. I'm gonna give you this one. Okay, not a favorite, but you know what? Something new for them to try. Ooh, tell me why. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Okay, there's so many people in there. So many bubbles. Just dropping by real quick. I liked one of your popular science books, but I like to be able to carry the book through. Rosalind Franklin is one of my all-time favorite. I'm sorry I don't have any popular science books. I'm out. Maybe next time, my bad. Yeah, I'm out. I need another bookshelf. You're absolutely right. But I'm making bank at the flea market. I was like at 10 coins, and now I'm almost at 80. That's great. That's great. And I have no way to like restock for the day. I have to go with what's in stock. That's crazy. Click, click, boom. Alright, what do we got? Best-selling biographies. Facts. Let's do it. Use math books. Is this supposed to be classics? I need some classics. I'm gonna try. Be classics. Don't need any more fact books. I don't. Okay, nothing else for this week. What do I have that's new? Oh, my table back. Yeah, let me get my table back. I got a typewriter. A cursed one, apparently. Boop. Typewriter. I should get back to writing, right? Right allows you to write too. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine and awesome. What paints do I have? I feel like this is so boring. Excuse me. Excuse me. Red. Yellow. Ooh, that might be cute. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you for the blessings. That came out of nowhere. I feel like the yellow is a little off-putting. Blue? Blue instead of the black? Wait, what's this color? Mint? I have a mint color? Oh, it looks so sweet. Wait. Would I rather have the mint? Ew. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. I like that. I like that. We're gonna go with that. With that. Oh my god, now I got the hiccups. Alright. Far Beach. Mega March. Let's go cheape. Cause that needs to happen. Fantasy. Drama. Crime. Go bunch of facts. Travel. Kids. Do need more classics. Somehow I have no more classics. Mega Marché. Summer the 7th. Oh my god, there's a sheep. You can click it. Click, click, boom. Ooh, you have an item with activate. Check your item bar and give it a try. Typewriter. Blank page, huh? Looks nice and pristine like that. Probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah, it's better left empty rather than writing just anything. I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Get to work on your typewriter and finally start the book you always wanted to write. Okay, well, sheep with its butt towards me. I'm looking. Help, I need a book. Sorry, I was playing with the birds. I was trying to make a song with the birds. What a week. If there are less than 200 pages, that's a plus for me. I'm also a fan of world-renowned detectives. Street name Desire. Okay. Detectives, less than 200. Kids books? Okay, wait. If I read Charlotte Bronte's, I wonder how that woman ended up in the attic. Want to know more? Jean Rice takes the perspective, giving Antoinette a rich, dramatic... Nope, that's not it. Death of a Salesman. Maybe not. Neverending Story. Enchanted Castle. The Little Mermaid. What's this? Contribution, discoveries, knowledge of a lifetime, DNA, French artist. I don't think I have. Okay, what's this one? Richard Serra, man behind the masterpieces, sculptor. Don't know if I have anything for this lady. Sorry, I couldn't find your book. My bad. I know, I need more bookcases. Ooh. Hey mate, nice to see you again. Mind if I hang a bit? Need to do some writing? Sure. No, I told you about the band. Yeah, well, I wanted to work on a concept album while our bassist is away, but he hasn't been super well. Even took some time off work to focus better, but I'm just absolutely out of ideas here. Like, it's been weeks and I got nothing. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. Don't want to disappoint anybody. Look at this little, like, scribble to convey this. Oh my god, the artistry. Got any ideas for me, mate? Song about getting drunk? Song about heartbreak? I know what the smart answer should be, but part of me wants to tell him to sing about getting drunk. Yeah, let's say it. Nah, mate, drinking isn't really my thing, so I wouldn't know anything about that. I want more of a prog rock thing going on. Like, the whole album needs to tell a story. Try recommending books he likes and talking to him often. Okay. Peace out. Okay, but let me recommend you a book. Can't wait to power through Richard Serra. Cool. Is there anything else here? Oh, look, more birds. More birds. Birdhouse! There we go. That's what I was waiting for. What you need, my guy. I usually prefer nonfiction. I quite like historical settings. I can't get enough of a Florence diary. Do you have anything I would like? Travels in Marco Polo. Travels in East Africa. Europe through the back door. Mastering the art of French cooking. Ha! Around the world in 80 days. Oh, that might be cool. Coffee first, then the world. Honestly, that would be super cool. I'm gonna try this one. Okay. Not a favorite, but a nice recommendation. You know? Alright. Anything else I can collect here? Don't know. I don't know. Crime! Crime, they say! Bye, Rocker. Forgot your name already. I'm so sorry. Claus. I don't know why I forgot his name. It should be easy right now. Claus. The sheep is still there. What do you need help with? How can I help you? Shh, honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. I'm a fan of world-renowned detectives. The longer the book, the better. And I could go for a tragic story. That means drama. Or crime. Or classic. Oh, Othello. Oh, that would be a good one. But they aren't very long. I don't know if I have anything for you. Don't know if I have anything for you. Oh no. Oh well, let's look here. Fire and Blood. I got two of you, even though they're different things. 776 pages. And I could go for a tragic story. I mean, technically it's a tragic story. Wait, what's that? Ooh, wait, but you're 250. Should I concentrate on pages? True crime story. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Okay. A nice recommendation. It's so cute. I have the hiccups now. Eggnog gave me the hiccups. It's just lovely. So lovely. Click, click, boom. Alright. You give me kids. You should give me classics. Okay. That's fine. That works out okay. New. What do I have that's new? Oh, the birdhouse. That's right. Put you over here. Or rather yet, excuse you. There. Can I paint that one? I believe that color. Have anything else? No. What do you get me anyway? Birdhouse, haven for small critters, animals, wall, calming, paintable. Oh, you are paintable. All right. Do I want to paint you? What would I paint you? Pink? Red? Yellow? Yeah, that just looks weird. Dark blue? Light blue? I'm thinking the pink is the one that works the best. Yep, I'm thinking the pink. Pink! Let's go for... Far Beach. Boop, boop, boop. Crime. And drama. And travel. And kids. Kids needs to move faster, by the way. Oh, look at how that's nice. That's nice looking. Boop. Hey, there we go. Hello. Skull. Love it. Love it. Can I... Oh, there's my ball. Yay, I got the ball back to somebody. Nice. Anything else? Excuse me, could I get a book, please? Ooh, you dirty. I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge. I tend to read lesser known works. Do you have anything like Journey into the Mind's Eye? Yep, I already finished that last one. Okay. Lesser known. Medieval carpentry. That might be cool. Life-changing magic of tidying up. Nasty nature. Alright, here you go. I'm gonna give you this one. Ooh, favorite. Let's go. Exactly what I was looking for. Thanks for letting me read here. My name is Harper, by the way. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Okay, Harper. Love that for you. What a week. It needs to be suitable for an 8-year-old. I want a massive book. That's right, 700 pages or more. I really enjoyed The Invention of Hugo Cabret. Okay, 700 pages or more for a kid's book. Yep. I don't have that. Look for the travel section really quick. Oh, The Art of French Cooking. Not really. Backpack or here through the back door. Probably not suitable for a kid. Classics. I mean, this could be... You know what? Let's try that. You know what? It's very rare that kids' books are over 700 pages long. I think Harry Potter was the last known one. Although, if you want to correct me, let me know. I would be curious. Curiouser indeed. Visit the beach 3 times. Okay. want to click everything and see what will happen. Fire and Blood. Come on, guys. Buy all the books. Buy all of them. Look at this guy. This guy's so cool. All he's missing is actual flippers. And a skull cap to protect the hair. Yep. That's what you're missing, my guy. My dude. Let's see. Kids. Crime. Kids. Fantasy, no. Sure. What do you need? It's bring a book to school day. Fantasy is my fave. However, I'm not that fussed on books about magic. I really enjoy Don't Be Silly, Mr. Twiddle. Where the sidewalk ends. Oh, that was a good one. I mean, Ella Enchanted. Technically, you're a kid, so... My God, I'm so full. I bet. I bet. You go back for thirdsies? Bring book to school day. Fantasy, my favorite. However, I mean, Ella Enchanted should be okay for kids. But you want a kid book. Go for it. Go for it. It's an okay. Good. I'm trying to be good, so I only had one bowl of my beef. I can never say the word. Bouillon. No, that sounds like the bouillabaisse, but that's not it. I'm just going to call it beef stew because I can't pronounce it for shit. I almost went for second bowl, but the first bowl was so, like, much that I didn't need it. So, I was good. Always done? Are you the last one? Bouillon? I don't think there's an R in it. But yeah, that's the closest I can probably get. Let's see. Unlabeled. Okay. Favorite young adults. What do I have? I have a lot of kids, so I don't need young adults. But this might be drama. What I need is classic, so I'm thinking it's... Let's go for the 10. Let's do a little bit of everything. Let's go for the 20. Cool. Now, do I have enough money? What do I have new? Oh, I have the skull. I found a skull on the beach. Skull. There we go. I like how it moves. Like, it's like a bobblehead skull. So cute. Confirm. Bourgnon. Yeah, that. So good. Oh, okay, I have 16. I'm gonna go back to the waterfront. What do I need? What do I need? I need fantasies. Need some crime. Actually ran out of kids' books almost, so let's add those and some fact. Yeah, no, we'll leave that as a fact. Let's go. Gotta make that monies. Boop. Click, click, boom. Wiggle, wiggle. Seems like a simplified version of your bookstore simulator game. Yes, except these are actual book titles, and you make recommendations instead of just letting people buy. And you have different shops. Well done on those sales there. Seems like I underestimated you. Now, if you truly want to stay afloat around here, you're going to need this. A live buoy. Let me tell you a wee secret. Use us sea folk. We love a good decoration or two. Nice. If you're seaworthy enough, you might even get an invite to the fish market next Wednesday. I'm sure some knickknacks left over if you want to have a look. Okay, I don't have money for that, so that's fine. Cheers then, matey. Cool, I'm getting all these decorations. Pape! I still don't have a bone for you. Who's a good boy? Cute. Mastering the art of French cooking. But yeah, so it actually has actual references to real books. Show you right now. Luckily enough, that just came up. Wow! There's a new personal best. I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge, but please no dry or dull reading. Bookworm. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Jean Dubuffet. Exploring the fascinating world of French artist Jean Dubuffet. Learn how he strived to thwart conventional standards of beauty in favor of more authentic humanistic ways of imagining. Making. Acquire more knowledge. But that's Rosalind Franklin, the Dark Lady of DNA. Encyclopedia. Homage to Catalonia. Exceptionally observant, vivid, and often witty journalistic work turned memoir by George Orwell. Wherein he tells the time of fighting fascists in the Spanish Civil War. Nasty nature. Okay, so you want to learn more. You know what? This one doesn't seem like it would be dull. But I also have, like, the Ginger Tree. Room on my own. A Streetcar Named Desire. Othello. Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Hunger Games. That's the first one I see. Empire of the Vampire. Wait, what? There's a book called Empire of the Vampire? I gotta write that one down. I want to Google that. Hold on. Wait. I want to Google that. Empire of the Vampire. It's an actual book. It's an actual book. Empire of the Vampire is the first book of a dark fantasy saga by J. Kristoff, featuring vampires who have plunged the world into an endless night. It follows the last Silver Saint as he recounts his life story of fighting them, including legendary battles, forbidden love, and the quest for the Holy Grail, humanity's last hope. I've never heard of that book, which is strange to me. Ella Enchanted, A Night of the Lonesome October, Death of a Salesman, Happy Place, The Duke and I, Bridgerton #1, Great Big Beautiful Life, Boy in the Library, Mystery of the Blue Train, Good Day to Pie, Pie Before Guys. The hell? In this cozy baking mystery, Daisy doesn't expect a target for one of her deadly pies to be the judge of a baking show. She's interested. Okay, that one might be fun to read. A Good Day to Pie. Oh, I need to write down some of these so I can actually do them. Like, read them. Hold on. A Good Day to Pie. It's the second one in the series. I have to write it down. I'm getting back into my reading era. I haven't done as much of it as I liked in the last, 10 years. But I seem to be establishing more reading. Or collecting more books. Red Dragon. The Woman in White. Making of June Furrow. Outcast. Sailor Moon. You sons of bitches. You know her, you love her. Usagi just, might be in the bit sensitive and clumsy, but when her friends are in trouble, she turns into the magical girl and pretend. You know what's funny? Is I literally just started trying to watch the original series. And it's literally that first sentence is like the intro to the first episode. She goes, I'm Usagi. I'm sensitive and clumsy. It's crazy where the sidewalk ends. 5 little peppers and how they grew. 5 children. Okay. And then Travel Marco Polo, Letters of Egypt. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, wow. New personal best. I need a fact book. And you want to acquire more knowledge. But nothing dull. Go for this one. Ooh, a favorite. Nice. Nice. Okay. But yeah, so it's kind of like bookshop simulator, except you have like little quests and you have to you have recommendations and you collect stamps for locations and quests. So that's cool. Do 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 do. Do do. You need help? I'll help you. What you need? Ouch, my back. I'm looking for a new hobby. I really enjoyed salt, fat, acid, and heat. Okay, I don't know what that means. Go with this one. Hey, a favorite. Let's go. I wasn't even trying for that one. I was not even trying. I want another bookcase for my tiny bookshop. Hello, dear. Can I give you a word of advice? Yes, you will probably soon gather some regulars, people who will always return to your shop and who like to chat. In my experience, they always greatly appreciate if you can remember some details about them. Maybe last week they told you about their hobby or in their birthday is coming up. I recommend writing these down in your journal. For example, young Harper is celebrating her birthday soon. And you know how important birthdays are at that age. I'm sure she'll be delighted if you wish her best wishes. Here, lend me the journal for a minute. I will fill in all the important dates I can remember at the top of my head. Alright. Okay, that's everything I've equipped. Okay. This. Dilly. Spring 18. Favorite books, crime and classic. She, her. Pillar of community, cat lover, retired bookstore owner, knows better than you. Sometimes characters have... Yep, I did that. Fern is an autumn. TTRPG nerd. Let's go. Bad at small talk. Alright, who else we got? Winter 15 for Walt. Retired sailor, fisher, likes playing bulls. Winter 27. He, him, musician, history nerd, likes knitting. Nice. Harper is summer 12. Eats facts and trivia for breakfast. It's a bit of a know-it-all. Okay. Cool. Waterfront fish market. Okay. You want some help? What do you need help with? How can I help you? Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I want some cold, hard facts. However, life's too short to read a book with over 700 pages. Alright. Cold hard facts. Here you go. Cold hard facts. Encyclopedia. Hey! Successfully recommend 3 books in a single day. Nice. You have anything today? Nothing I really need or want. And you're... Utility hand with cleaning out a shop. I hear she appreciates that, but you know, maybe you can also check in on her from time to time. If I know Tilly, she'll have a hard time letting go. Always been that way ever since I've known her. Aww. So cute. Let's go. Perfect. I had my last copy of that. Cool. Look, they're dancing out of the shop. I love that. Dancing or jogging? Maybe just jogging. I thought they were dancing down the ramp. That would have been cool. Click, click, boom. It's a cute little car, too. All right, what do I need? Maybe valuable. 5 coins. Yes. Nice. Okay, so I got a nice stock now. I don't think I need any more books. All right, what do we got? We got the waterfront fish market, so I want to stay where I'm at. Yesterday at the waterfront square, a local bookseller sold a lot of books. 18 in total, for a total of 17 after expenses. Well, that's rude. Let's see. Where are you at, though? Can I put you inside? Could put you inside. Cool, why not? Yeah. I'm good with that. Let's confirm that. We're gonna be here again because there's a fish market. And then we're gonna put some classics out. Some fantasies. And some crime. And a lot of fact books. Somehow that goes fast. Get some travel books in there. Okay. 10th of summer. Ooh, look at this place. Click, click, boom. I appreciate you dropping by and wanting to visit the waterfront, but today's not the time. We're having our fish market here, and it's invite only. You got that? Come back when you've shown a bit more. Wow, that's rude. That was rude, Walt. I don't appreciate that whatsoever. Just saying. Leave. Can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look at you. I'm sure you haven't had the spare even a thought on retirement yet, but let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and make things to do as possible. You will be bored. I myself volunteer for the town council where we organize events and community outreach. I read and game and even attend occasional concert or exhibition, yet still nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It's also tiring, yes, and I knew I couldn't go on doing it forever, but as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet. Which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Now let me find another pastime in your shelves. Cute! Tilly is so sweet. There's a bunch of crime. Something from a series would be nice. I'm a fan of world-renowned detectives. I quite like a thrilling story. I'm interested to see what you would suggest. Alright. Body in the Library. A Study of Charlotte. Jamie Watson has admired the Charlotte Holmes from a distance. Wow. Red Dragon. White. It. Why would it be in there? You, Okay. The Soul of Man Under Socialism. Engaged in expecting a child when Fonny is jailed for a crime he didn't commit. Their families band together to try to clear his name. An emotional, devastating love story about racial prejudice and criminal injustice. The Witcher. Also another series I want to try reading. Certain Private Conversations in 2 Acts and a Requiem. I mean, why not? Why not? Cool, a favorite. Let's go. Let's go. Do, 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 do. I wonder if it's because travel's on the bottom shelf. Should I be like intertwining all of these books instead of having them organized in some fashion? No, I think they found one. Guys are just silly. Maybe somebody's standing in their way and they can't get to them. That's possible. Woohoo, look at all this business. Okay, so I definitely want to keep checking the calendar. Hey there, Claus. I'm still on the lookout for an album inspo. You don't happen to have a book that could help me out, do you? Well, okay, I heard, oh my god. I heard the nonfiction here is good. And I like niche books for the most part. Also, I quite like historical settings. Got anything for me, mate? Okay. So, nonfiction would be all of these. Tap 50 camper van destinations. Rambles in Germany and Italy. Ooh. That might be a good one. Notes from a small island. After 2 decades in Britain, this American author isn't afraid to draw his conclusions about the small, weird, lovely island that had become his second home. It's not really historical. Tell me why. How big is the universe? What is fire? Why do we eat food? And cover the answer to these questions and more with charming illustrations and explanations perfect for young minds. That's actually pretty cute. Mend, a refreshing manual and manifesto. Sisters in Science. He's about a French artist in 1958. I think I'm going to go with this one. Let's go with this one. Alright. It's a nice recommendation. It's not a favorite recommendation, but it's a nice one. Oh, hells yeah. Rambles in Germany and Italy seems dope. Thanks, mate. Look at the ridiculous cover art. Where have you been hiding this gem? Well, on the bottom shelf, obviously. I'll be back here soon. Great, Claus. We want you back. We do. We want you back. Hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Absolutely, Fern. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Let's go, Fern. Help a little bookstore out. Let's see yes. I have 2 things of decorations of maritime stuff on my boat. How dare you? One's inside, but sure, whatever. It's literally inside. I have a buoy inside and outside. It's rude. But I get your point. Okay? When I start making all the monies, I will buy more maritime decor. Okay? Click, click, boom. Alright. 0. Yes. Don't think I need more than that. Because I actually have a lot of books. So I'm good. Did I get anything? No. See, I have like 2 things. 3 if you count the skull. It's just inside. Whatever. Whatever. What is today? Let's see. Is there anything today? No. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Throw a dog a treat. Equip 3 maritime decorations. Okay, so I actually need to buy one from you. I guess we can go back to the cafe. Visit the beach 3 times. Okay, we'll go to the beach. Beach or the supermarket. Interact with the typewriter. Okay. Let's go to the beach. Let's go with drama and classics in fantasy and travel. A lot of travel books sold. But I think that's typical when I'm there with the sailors. Okay, second beach visit. We're gonna hit the typewriter today. Here we go. Come on, I know you're thinking thoughts. Let them out. Death, dying, mortality. Yeah, it is a bit dark. But I can make it work. We'll slap a happy ending on it, yeah? Okay, so I guess I can only do that once a day? That seems weird. Okay, so I'm going to return that ball every time and see if there's an achievement for it. Buy, my pretties, buy! We want to buy and sell so many books. Looking for other things. E. Couldn't find the right book. Oh my god, all my crime books are gone already. What a week. Knights, Romans, Vikings. I want to see some history. I can only commit to something with less than 200 pages. I'm a big fan of working songs of book. Okay, so you want travel. 1,000 SME. Wow. I was looking at small moments and I went SME because the S and the M are so big. And then feast at the same time. It's really weird. 1,000 feasts. Small moments of joy. A memoir of sorts. No. Letters from Egypt. Age of License. A travel vlog. No. God, less than 200 pages. I think I have what you're looking for, buddy. Look in here, too. 74 pages. French artist. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. See what happens. It's a French artist from the 1950s. That should be historical enough, my guy. Rude. Ow. This one. This one. Help me, please. Okay. I bring a book to school. I only have 2 kids' books left. Want something magical, however, don't give me a romance. I hate those pesky love triangles. Scott Island is one of my all-time favorites. I'll go with 5 Child in it. Why not? Hey, a favorite recommendation. Let's go. Today I was a magician, just for you, because that other guy didn't like my recommendation. So screw him. I mean, the customer's always right. Customer's always right. Hey, you look like you're good at picking up stuff. My mom told me we have to go home, but I don't have all my shells yet. Shells? Yeah, I've ever heard of marine biology? It's what you study stuff from the sea, like starfish and mermaids and clams. That's why I need seashells to look at them for science. Can you pick up some for me, please? Here, I'll give you my special marine biologist device. It's a shovel. Oh, it's that. Okay. I just need 12 more. Bye. How do I find shells? Here? How do I find shells? Seriously, how do I find shells? You need help. What should I pick? I just can't leave without another fantasy novel. I tend to read lesser known works, however, I could do with scary stuff. Alright. Blood of Elves. The Witcher. How is Ramna half? Well, no. How is Sailor Moon a kid's book, but Robin Half is a fantasy book? That is my question. I don't understand. Okay, classic Victorian era and folklore villains gather in the English countryside to partake in a strange game, each with their own animal familiar. Jack the Ripper's dog tells the story of how he helps his master uncover the other player's mysterious machinations. I can do with scary stuff. Okay, well, Jack the Ripper's kind of scary, right? Let's go here. Let's do this one. Wait, I thought you said you were okay with scary stuff. Ugh. I have no more crime books. Crime books sold out. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at that. Look at that. End of the day. Click, click, boom. All right, what we got? What we got? Do I need books? Not particular. Vintage science books, so I definitely don't need you, because I have a lot of these. Travel books. You know what? You know what? No, I'm not going to buy anything. You know why? Because I need to apparently... I need to go buy some marine stuff. So let's go back to the waterfront. Fill up our books. Boop. Crime. Give me some kids books. I'm glad we're selling the kids books because I had a lot of those for a while in the fact book. Okay. Still need another bookcase though. Click, click, boom. Stamp collected. I now have 3 maritime. Scampy? Yeah, I gotta do it. SS Scampy. Yeah. Alright. Do you have anything else? I think I saw some around here somewhere, but before you go look, I want to have a look at my wares first. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I don't need another buoy. Alright, that's all. You saw some around here. Is this one? Yes! Okay. So now I know what I'm looking for. Ah, quick, I need a hand. Sticky fern, rescued plant given over to your customer by someone who would rather go unnamed. You stole it, Anne? Okay, if it was a rescue mission. Totally. Thanks, Anne. Okay, I want to move it to the front, though. Alright, I'm gonna look for... We're gonna pet the dog. Because we can't not pet the dog. I know, I don't have a bone. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy, though. I'm gonna find you a bone. Someday, somehow. I see no more shells, though. Oh, can I click on this? Wait. Ah, I can. Hey, it's working again. Thank goodness for that. Cool. That's it? That's all you're gonna show me? This lonely tower lights the way along Buxtonbury's coast. Cool. Let's go. Give you a hand? Of course I'll give you a hand. What you need? What's the scuttlebutt? I'm looking for a new pastime and I could use some ideas. I'm craving a new thriller. Mastering the Art of French Cooking is one of my all-time favorites. Okay. You want a thriller, but you want a travel book. I mean... After next, Lady Gordon travels to Europe, improving her daily health, compiling letters telling her account in life. Okay, well, I don't understand. Okay. New pastime. Travel book. If mastering the art of French cooking was your favorite of all time, then wouldn't 1,000 Feasts be good? But you're also looking for a hobby? Okay, let's give you this one. Okay, a nice recommendation. Not a favorite, but a nice one. We're good with that. Fern! Fern needs some help. We're gonna help Fern. Oh, look at your shirt, my guy. It's like a palm leaf. Anything hot off the press? A book on self-help would be nice. I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. Fire and Blood is one of my favorites. The Cruel Prince. I don't think I have anything that's set. Okay, so nothing in there. Ooh, Bleak House. Not hop off the pages. This is a Charles Dickens. Oh, no. Ooh, wait, was that? Technically not also off the prince. Still haven't seen a kid's book over 700 pages, so just saying. Tragedy. You know what? Go for it. It's a nice recommendation. All right. So that request was a little bit more fluid because it gave you like 3 different options you could choose from. Either a self-help book, a fantasy, or a 700-pager book. So that works. Good afternoon, Tildy. You know, I still have a few book-selling essentials left over from the last food market. I'd be happy for you to take them off my hands the next Saturday. If not, it's always a nice opportunity to browse for some items, isn't there? Don't miss it, dear. Okay. Now that I'm getting some coinage, I'm hoping not to miss it and to invest in some items. For sure. Ooh, you want some help? How can I help you? Catch of the day? The drama, the style, the emotions. It has to be a play for me. I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time. Okay, so drama. I mean, obviously. Death of a Salesman. Happy Place. Also a romance. Not really a is it a play? Not a play. Not a play. Okay. Giving you this. Favorite recommendation. Also something else I have to read. I want to say I went to a play version of it in college. But I could be lying. Or misremembering. It's been a long time. I wonder what that play was now that I think about it. We done for the day. Pack it up. Click, click, boom. Oh, I forgot to click the typewriter. Damn it. Alright. We're gonna get the 5 coins. Nice. Nothing else is fine. Everything else is fine. Today is the flea market, so I need to go to the flea market. Got something new. What do I have that's new? Oh, the fern. That's right, the fern. I want this over here. I want you in the middle. Actually don't like you there at all. I also don't like you there. I actually don't like you at all, but I think I need you to be on this for now. Yeah, I think you have to be on this. All right. All right, confirm. Going to the flea market. Classics. Crimes. The drama. The facts. I'll give you one more kids book. And travel. Flea market. Okay, this might be my last one, and then I might call it a night. Short and sweet stream. Let's go see. Tildy, what you got? Step ladder. Storage box. An armchair. Carries an extra few books. Daily expense. Daily expenses. Well, there are at least 5 kids' books in the upper shelves. Let me see what the other stalls have. See what the other stalls have. Bonjour, Nightshade. There's more. Okay, so I got the lighthouses. Kind of like the painting of a tower. Okay, let's see what else. Is it an experience? I really do want the artwork. I want the artwork, but we're going to see what this guy has first. A baby doll. Why? Why would I need a baby doll? Anything else here? Hey. Ian. I would love some plants for my shop. Ooh, a Monstera. Travel. Daisy. Classic. Sale chance. Ooh, that's why you're so expensive. A dinosaur among trees. Kind of do want you. I'm not gonna lie. 1 kid's chance. 1 classic chance. 1 fantasy. Daily expense 1. I kind of want you. That was 90 though. Let me go back to Tildy. I think I'm gonna go buy that plant. Wait. Okay, let me look at this one. 1 artwork first. What do you give me? 2% to fantasy. That's the end. 2% to travel. Paints. Drama. Nope, I'm gonna need that plant. That plant gives me 1% to like 3 different genres. That's what I'm doing. Yep, I'm getting it. I'm buying it. Thank you. I will. You want some help, Fern? I got you. Anything hot off the press, it needs to be a science fiction. However, I'd prefer something not too tragic. Okay. Fantasy is not the same as science fiction. Just saying. Where would Shakespeare the World's a Stage? Would that be in drama? I think it would have to be fantasy. Oh! Wait. principle of moments, an unlikely partnership forms as a boy from the past and a girl from the future push the boundaries of time and space to escape tyranny. I mean, that could be science fiction. The three-boy problem. Scientists disappear after entering a virtual reality game. Military set an astounding message of peace to other planets, but a woman familiar with the violence corrected the broadcast. The first book is dramatic. Okay. I'm thinking that one. Here you go. Also, it really should tell us in the like the sidebar that hey, this is a science fiction fantasy book. But I got you, Firm. I got you. Let's see if I can make up my 90. I'm negative 84 today. If I can get to 0, that would be fabulous. Good job, Fern. That helps. Thanks for buying multiple books. Travel. Good. Hey there. I wanted to talk to you if you don't mind. Are you meeting me into the plant? Look, I'm a little embarrassed for getting you involved in my plant rescue scene last time. I'm sure it must have been a lot to have some stranger hand you a big plant. No, not really. Although it looks really good there, maybe I did make one good choice that day. I have to admit, I was feeling a little reckless, but the long summer break is getting to me. How so? Oh, you know, I function best on routine, so whenever I have a long break from uni, I sort of, well, fall apart. Yeah, I don't know, just feeling a little irrational lately, but it's fine. Yep, all good. Once my plant science classes start again, I'll be just fine. Good. Anyway, all my friends are gone for the break, you know, fancy holiday on boats, planes, and the like. So that's probably why I can't stop babbling to you. Sorry about that. I'll leave you for it today. Yeah, see you around. You're fine. Hang out. Buy some books. We're good, Anne. Hi, class. Well, it's not really hanging. I feel like something's missing in my writing. I need to figure it out. Or I'll keep letting the band down. No! I usually prefer nonfiction. I tend to read lesser known works. I also like historical settings. Do you have anything like that, mate? Let's find out. A dragon apparent travels in Cambodia, Laos, and Vietnam. To see the curtain fall on the French. I mean, that could be it. Let's try classics. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf? Dickens at Christmas. Inferno Divine Comedy Part 1? Might be a little bit too historical. I'm gonna go with this one. Yes! Good, good. I'm glad I got it for you. A dragon apparent. On the bottom shelf. I've been hiding it on the bottom shelf, Claus. That's where you've got to look. It's where all the best books are. Hey, I cleared him of his writing block. Let go. Let's go. I'll see you later, Claus. Need to write all these new ideas. You know what? You do that. Go write it down. Don't want to lose all that. Look what I found. I scored some really cool records that stack in the stall back there. Cool. It's actually really good. I haven't heard of these artists before, but maybe they'll give me some more ideas. And songwriting, yes. hope my granddad's record player still does the job. That would be great. I will do so. I will enjoy the market. I will. All right. Click. Completed album for the ages. Let's go. Buy books. Buy all the books, people. Tildy, are you in there? How do I talk to people while they're in there? My God, there's so many people in here. Come on. Just get me to 0, guys. Get me to 0. Get me to 0. Yes, what can I recommend for you? I'm in the mood for a literary novel. I'm not afraid of a bit of a tragedy. However, I want to read anything from this century. Okay, so nothing from this century. Cool. I mean, technically this is last century, so that might be cool. 2014, 19. It's a kid's book, right? I don't think I have anything for you. I want to give you something. I don't think I have anything. You know what? Maybe this. I'm sorry. The Wind in the Willow? You are saying no to that book. I think I messed up the title right there when I said it. Man, I'm tired. I'm tired if I can't even get my books. Oh, I was so close. Negative 27. Okay, so I lost profit today because I bought a plant. But you know what? That plant's gonna get me places. Do I need books? No, I think I'm good. On that note, I think I'm gonna end here. And enjoy my Christmas Eve evening. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I think I might stream tomorrow too. I think I just might. Just, to have a holiday stream. Ooh, it might be fun to play with friends. If anybody's interested in playing games tomorrow, let me know. Maybe some Fortnite. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out with me. Happy holidays if I don't see you tomorrow. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to be there tomorrow. So anyway, have a nice time, guys. Bye.